Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, September 29th. It is National Coffee Day. It is also my weekend off, so I have no better plans really than to have a bunch of coffee today. I literally have no reason to drink this coffee. I've actually already worked out today, so I'm just going to go around town and try a couple different coffees today just for fun. I mainly get my coffee from Starbucks, and I know that's like so lame, and I typically order the same exact thing. Not typically, I do order the same exact thing. I get a grande iced coffee with 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, half and half, and a Splenda. The last time I went to Starbucks, they completely got my order wrong, and I got I think a skinny white mocha, which was not really all that good, so that sucked. So I'm going to start today by going to the Starbucks right next to my house, see if they can get my order right this time, and then have that to compare to the other coffees that I get today. So I guess we will just start there. Yeah, okay, here we go. Background on my history with coffee. I never used to drink coffee, and then I worked at the coffee house at college. I worked in the kitchen, but we got free coffee, and everybody, I think I'd probably previously had tea, and I didn't really like tea. I still don't like tea. I'd rather just drink water. But I just felt like all the cool kids drank coffee, and like around that time I was supposed to be eating paleo, so I thought it was perfectly acceptable to just pour honey into my coffee because black coffee isn't all that good if you ask me, and I'm not, I don't like black coffee. So I would pour all of the honey into my coffee and like go about my day drinking crazy sugar-filled coffee, thinking that that was okay. And then sooner or later, that like free coffee mixed with being in college definitely led to some sort of caffeine addiction. By the time I graduated college, I was probably having at least 3 coffees a day, and today, or like now, I have maybe 2 coffees a day, but I probably don't finish the second one. Wow, there is such a line at Starbucks. Okay, so the Starbucks that I'm going to is in this little like shopping development, I guess you would say, right across the street from me. And I'm trying to go through the drive-thru, but there's quite a line, and it's like just coming from crazy directions. So basically what I'm trying to say is we are off to a really great start, and that's so awesome to start the day like this. Okay.
Good morning and welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a grande iced coffee?
A grande iced coffee? Do you want that sweetened?
Can I get 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla?
Absolutely.
And then half and half and 1 Splenda?
Yeah, what else for you?
Just that.
All right, we're looking at $2.95 at the window.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Iced coffee? Super.
Here's my card back.
Thank you.
Have a great one.
You too. Here is our first coffee. So ticket says grande iced coffee, vanilla with cream, Splenda, add sugar-free simple syrup. So that should be correct. Let's give it a taste. Good, perfect. Okay, great. So this is our coffee to compare to. Let's just start driving let's get on the road to Target. I also need to get gas, that sucks. A guilty pleasure of mine is when they put in too much half and half, and it's like coffee flavored milk. That is so good. I love that so much. Because cream is good. But I guess on National Coffee Day, it's good. It's like coffee. Actually, this is really good. This is like really perfect. This is what I want all the time because Starbucks coffee does taste burnt. And maybe that's why I don't like black coffee, but I don't like it. Okay, so I just pulled up to Target. I'm gonna go inside and get my niece a birthday present. I'm gonna take this coffee with me. Don't forget, this is what we are comparing all the rest of the coffees to. Sorry for everyone who doesn't think I'm cultured because I drink Starbucks coffee, but I like it, so this is what we're going to compare the rest of the coffees to. I'm gonna take this in with me, and then I'll show you what I get her when I come out. Then we'll go downtown and meet Christian. But right now, we'll rate this a 10 because this is a good Starbucks. I mean, this is a good coffee. Someone literally just parked next to me, so I feel incredibly awkward right now. We'll wait. Okay, so they're definitely still right there, but we're going to go in. I'm going to drink this, and then we'll get some more coffee. I'll check you then. Okay, so I ended up just getting her a My Generation doll because my sister said she likes those. She tries to steal her sister's, and the doll is a veterinarian, so I got her a little My Generation chocolate lab to go with it. I would have gotten a German Shepherd if they had one because that's what they have at home, and I would have gotten her a black lab if they'd had that because that's what I have at home. But they did not have any German Shepherds and they only had a brown lab, so a brown lab it is. So she can learn to be a veterinarian. Anyways, back to our day. Still working on this, my first coffee. I was honestly in and out of Target. So still working on this, driving downtown now, trying to get on the freeway. Literally just left Target. We are going to go find Christian and then talk then. Okay, bye. So I just dropped Christian back off at his car. Coffee number 2 did not go so well. The original plan, as you probably know, was to get the same coffee at every spot that I was gonna get coffee at today. So we started at Starbucks. I wanted to go to Temple or Insight afterward, just because I think those are good, like very Sacramento, maybe they're not, but very Sacramento-like places to get coffee from. Also, I knew that Temple would have gluten-free food that I could munch on, so I was looking forward to that. So went to Temple, and there's 2 temples in Sacramento. So I went to the first temple, it was very busy. I went to the second temple, it was even more busy, it was even busier. And that sucked because that was the plan. So we ended up going to Phil's, which is in the ice blocks, and that's kind of cool. Except that I've actually never really been to Phil's. So I did not realize that that they don't have syrups. So you can't get an iced coffee with sugar-free vanilla and cream and a Splenda. So I had to get an actual drink, which was just not what I was planning on doing and is not typically how I drink coffee. So that just really changed the plan. So I ended up I'm actually still working on it. I'm not really sure if you can, anyhow, this is an iced drink. It's some sort of like caramel mocha. It tastes very chocolatey and very much like actual chocolate, not like mocha, if that makes sense. Like a lot of times you get mochas from coffee places and it's really chalky, or it just doesn't taste like you're eating a chocolate bar, whether that's what you're going for or not. But I would say that this does taste like that. Obviously, downside is this is not sugar-free, so there's probably a lot of this is probably 300 calories, which is also not what I was planning to do today. I like eating, not drinking, so that's unfortunate. But for what we were working with, this is really good, I would definitely say. Anyways, my main point, gonna go to at least one more place, maybe 2. I'm kind of leaning towards 2, just trying to have some fun here. I'm not sure if I want to just continue with getting like whatever drink I want and just like having fun with coffee, or if I'll go back to the iced coffees with sugar-free vanilla. So I will keep you updated. Yeah, and we will check each other then, I suppose. Okay, cool. Let's drive. So our third stop, we went to 85 degrees Celsius Bakery Cafe, and so now we're trying to get out of the parking lot because everybody is going there. It was really busy, actually. Okay, so not exactly a coffee shop, but they had some coffees. So I got an iced caramel macchiato. Christian got an iced brown sugar latte. I feel like I've maybe heard of that before, but I've never gotten one before, and I like the idea of brown sugar though, so I'm excited to try that. So yeah, okay, let's see.
This is what they qualifies as coffee though, right? Like
I know, it's like all milk.
7/8 dairy and yeah.
What does it taste like? How would you describe it?
Like a coffee candy, I guess.
Really? Let me try.
Like it's a kind of obscure description, but it's your description, but it's your description, but you don't like it?
Not really, no. Mine tastes okay. Mine tastes okay.
It's better when it's all the way mixed up. You know, try it again.
Okay, let's see. Well, that looks prettier. Okay, so not that. That looks like anything.
Description, but no.
I don't like that at all. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
I could start every morning with one of these.
Ew, I mean, I don't need this much milk, but I do like coffee flavored milk.
Coffee flavor, yeah, dude. That's what somebody. That's what somebody needs to come out with. Like, you got strawberry milk, you got chocolate milk.
You got
Why
coffee
do we
milk.
not have coffee milk yet?
It could have caffeine in it. Like, give the people what they want.
Exactly.
Put the product.
And it's just a matter of marketing
market.
because that's already that's a frap.
Yeah.
You know,
it's less than a frap. It's less than. It's like a frap light because literally
Yeah.
cappuccino is a milkshake. You know,
No,
so we're gonna take it down a level. It's not actual ice cream.
I'm not talking about a blended frap though. I'm talking about just like a Starbucks glass bottle, twist off.
Oh,
That's coffee milk.
Oh, you're right.
They just call it iced coffee.
That's hella. Okay, that is gonna end our video for today. Like and subscribe. I usually am healthier than this. So health, wellness, whatever, fitness vlogging, that's what I do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you did. Hopefully you had a coffee today. I've had plenty of caffeine for all of us. And see you next time.